Hey guys, so welcome to a new series I'm starting where we're going to see the difference between tastes. And everybody has a preference of sodas in terms of cola, and some people, for me for instance, I enjoy the Mexican Coca-Cola that has real cane sugar in it versus the traditional one that comes in a plastic bottle and typically has high fructose corn syrup. There are a whole bunch of other different variations of Coca-Cola as well as Pepsi. There are other ones too. And we can't go by what tastes the best because that's relative. Your taste would be different than mine. You may prefer the taste of this one over this one, or you may prefer the taste of this one over any of the other ones. And we can't go by that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to see, can I really tell a difference between the taste? Is it possible that I can determine this one from this one, or this one from this one, or any of the other ones? And is it possible I can determine the taste between Pepsi and Coca-Cola? So today what we're going to do is we're going to do a blind test, and I'm going to be using this female blindfold, and we're going to be pouring them into cups. One cup is going to be filled with water and the other one's going to be filled with Coca-Cola. Just a little bit, just so I can get the taste. And what's going to happen is I'm going to be blindfolded and somebody's going to give me the different one. It's going to be any of these random ones. They're going to be the only person that knows. I'm going to even close my ears because I may be able to determine based on the sound where it comes from. And a lot of people will probably argue still that, it's going to taste different because it tastes different coming out of a glass versus it tastes different coming out of an aluminum can, or it tastes different coming out of a plastic bottle. So there will still be some differences in people's opinions. This isn't a definitive thing. This is just kind of something I was thinking about because when I personally go, I like this one. So is it possible that I will be able to tell the difference? So that's what we're going to determine right now. Okay, so now I got the blindfold on. I have my cup of water over here. I can see out of the bottom of this, but I can't see forward. So that'll help me when he gives me the cup. I'll be able to see it. I have a cup of water to swish around in my mouth if the taste gets to be too much. The thing that's going to be different in this than, say, a wine testing is that for me, the Coke going down your throat gives it a certain taste and feel too. It's part of the experience, if you want to call it that. So I'm going to actually be swallowing these. And I'm going to be covering my ears because some of these will be making some noise and I don't want to be able to know what it is. So go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start the video. It's definitely cherry Coke. That is Diet Coke. I hate that aftertaste. I'm going to say that that's Pepsi. That tastes like Coke out of the can, and I'm going to say it's the cylinder can. Smells like Pepsi, but yeah, I'm going to have to say this one is Pepsi. I think I was wrong on the other one. I think this one is Coca-Cola out of the glass bottle, the cane sugar. That one is vanilla Coke. Let me get it quick. That is Diet Coke. That one is Coke out of the aluminum bottle. Alright, so John, you're our cameraman, and I decided we're going to have a second one just to see what it'd be like for somebody else. So first of all, which one do you like better, Coke or Pepsi?
Probably Coke. I do like, Pepsi has a lot more flavors, I would say. Like, I really like the cherry vanilla, but if I had to go with like base Coke or Pepsi, I'd probably go with Coke.
Okay, well, out of all the Coca-Colas that we have today, which one is your favorite?
Probably cherry Coke.
Okay. So we're going to see if you can be able to tell the difference between these. So go ahead and put on your face mask and we'll begin. Same rules as before. Plug your ears when I pour it, and I'll tap on the table to let you know when it's in front of you.
Alright, ready? Definitely Diet. Maybe. Has like a metallic taste. I would say maybe Coke Zero. It's weird. I want to say aluminum Coke and the tall aluminum, the bottleneck. Tastes kind of Diet. Maybe Coke Zero. I think I already said that one already though. Yeah, Coke Zero. Alright. Oh, cherry. Definitely cherry Coke. Yeah, tastes a little fruity. It smells like Coke. Kind of tastes, I don't know, a little bland. I would say either generic Coke in a can or plastic bottleneck Coke. Sorry, I had to burp. Definitely Diet. No, Diet. Tastes like generic Diet. Smells weird. Ugh, tastes like dust. As I drink it again. God, what is that?
You want to try it one more time?
No,
Get some
I got a little bit more. Ugh. It's like breast and test. Can't really smell anything. You know, I keep saying it tastes like diet, but then I get another one that tastes like diet too, so. If I had to guess, it's probably like Pepsi or something. It's not quite really diet, it just has a different taste. Like diet tastes like metallic to me, even more so than the aluminum. Smells a little white. If I had to guess for a dog, probably like vanilla Coke. I do like that smell. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely vanilla.